When you go down into the individual items beyond the featured reports and featured questions, you'll see there's a whole wealth of documents that are contained within the Power BI environment. And all of these show you who posted them, when they were posted, and for any specific one, you can actually come in here and do some additional items. You can add it into those featured reports. You could actually remove it from natural language query. So if there's a report that's posted in there that shouldn't be shared, you can remove those results from the natural language query. You can schedule it to have a data refresh. So you can say, hey, this data is something we update once a month, so I'm going to go ahead and schedule that to occur, or you can remove it entirely. When you think of what the access rights are, you're only allowed to see the data that you have access to. So if I open up an Excel worksheet and I can't connect to the underlying source, I'm not going to be able to pull out that data. Beyond those documents, you also have the ability to upload standard documents within here. I can put reports in here. I can actually use connections to be able to build in rich data models as well. And all of that ties into the data connection that you connected in earlier. So let's go ahead and show off the natural language search. I can, if I want to, go ahead and select one of these featured questions. I'm going to choose to show sales by month. This will actually bring me into the natural language search section of the environment. So you can tell right off the gate, I've typed in show sales by month. That isn't the right query syntax. The query syntax is really show sales and month. But that doesn't ring true for me. And this is true when you build these featured questions. You want the featured questions to look like what someone might ask, rather than using the very formulaic query language for it of show sales and month. I'm going to say, hey, show me the sales by month. That makes it really easy for me to get some rich information in here. But I don't have to stop with that. It'll actually give me some suggestions to say, oh, I could show sales by the month and the year. And it'll actually give in and give me a little more detail. Or I could say, show me the sales by month and year, and I want to add products. So you can add all of those components. And products is a great example. As soon as you start to type in this information, it says, hey, look, you've got too much data contained within here. I mean, there are just far too many products listed that the phone company and Contosa are building to be able to give you any meaningful amount of data. At that point, I can roll over here to my filters list and choose to filter based on the total number of products that I have. So in this case, it's saying all, but I might want to pull in a few key products to look at them to get some better insights.